And then I was really scared of when I had to go poo poo. Can I say that to Cosmo? Hi, I'm Ashley Park, and today I'm doing the breakdown with Cosmopolitan. We're watching my old clips, and I'm letting you know what really went down that day. Do I like watching my own work? Probably not. Not really, not necessarily, but I'll do it. I used to be super critical of my own work, but there's kind of a freedom of, hey, it's done. That's what I did. So now I'm less critical, but I'm still pretty critical. Well, hilariously, I'm wearing Louis Vuitton now. There it goes. That garment bag was actually made specifically for the scene, and it was like 2 inches too short accidentally. Every time they were like, zip it up fast, and I was like, please don't cut my nose. And I loved being in Beef, and I remember reading the scene and not really understanding what it was gonna look like, and I think it's really perfect for this character, Naomi, and like how she feels. And it was my first time playing a role that wasn't necessarily a likable character and trying to find the humanity behind her. And yeah, oh, this is funny. Ali Wong. Love her. In the final episode of Beef, Naomi has quite a journey. Jake and Sunny did such an amazing job editing that episode together, and I auditioned for that show with just the very first scene that I have with Ali Wong, where we're just like talking with coffee and stuff. So when we got to that, it was wild. There are guns, and there's people dying, and there's people sliced in half, and I had no idea I was gonna be a part of it. Naomi's not okay. To be with one half of your ex-lover, and you press the button to kind of do that, not great. I don't think she's doing well.
Look for the light.
Oh gosh, okay, Only Murders in the Building. This is probably in like my top moments that I'll remember ever in performing. It's not often that you're cast in a TV show and they say, by the way, you're gonna be doing a duet with Meryl Streep. Whatever you think Meryl Streep is gonna be like, that's what it was. And also just that whole room of people, just the best group of actors, a lot of Broadway actors too, so it felt like coming home. The song was actually written by Sarah Bareilles, Benj Pasek, and Justin Paul, and they're all close friends of mine. Sarah, I know from Girls 5 Eva, and Pasek and Paul, we go way back. This was super special. I had just sprained my ankle and I was in crutches, and I'm like, you gotta make it onto this stage with Meryl Streep. You can do it. Oh, look at me. I'm not even acting. I'm just so happy to go on stage with her.
Hey, it's us, Girls 5 Eva.
Speaking of Sarah, Girls 5 Eva. Okay, I mean, it's everyone's dream to be in like a 90s girl band, and this was, It's so cute. This was also like height of COVID too, so just to be in a safe place and get to like dance and sing. I hadn't been able to like dance and sing live for a while. Busy, Renee, Erica, who I did Mean Girls with, and Sarah, of course. We just got to kind of live our girl band dreams in doing that. Tina Fey and Jeff Richmond, who I did Mean Girls with, asked me to do this, and it was just like the easiest yes. Actually, what's funny is that Tina and Jeff are like, we named her Ashley. We envisioned if you had a freak accident and passed away, it would be like falling off an infinity pool with a magician somewhere. And I was like, honestly, fine.
Do you think fans should hold out hope that Ashley is alive?
Wait, she's dead though. Ashley's dead.
You know,
I'm pretty
there's a lot of
sure.
Conspiracy theories.
Oh, I've just heard about this. Someone was like, my husband has a huge conspiracy theory that you're alive. And I was like, I am alive. And they're like, no, Ashley. And I was like, I am Ashley. So, I don't know. Every season, I've gotten to come back and do like a fun flashback episode with them. And it's so fun to put on those clothes and be with those women.
Oh, my.
Oh, this is Joyride. This scene. What's so funny, I've never had to do like fake barf like this before, and honestly, they were like, what are your favorite flavors? I said cinnamon rolls. They used oatmeal, made it taste like cinnamon rolls. This is how great Ronnie is. We did one take, and I have a very small mouth too, FYI, Cosmo. So I couldn't hold it on him for the third, and then spit it on him, but the first time, I obviously didn't want to spit on his face, so I got all over his shirt, and they're like, that was great, and he was like, let's do it one more time. He was like, you can spit it in my face. That was such a fun time. The slaps are also fun. Sherry, Sabrina, and Stephanie, like we had the best time filming that. I'm usually really bad at watching myself with other people, but it was just like such a fun time watching my friends on the screen, so I always had a really good time with that.
The hotel staff. Yeah?
Was that in the show? Oh, here are the bloopers. Just wait for this season's blooper reel. I had a lot of scenes, did I not, with the door this season, and always, oh, there she goes, she's just tripping again. Oh, there's Paul, my boyfriend. I didn't realize how clumsy I was, because I just like live as myself every day, and I'm like, sure, I hit a door. Whatever.
Je m'appelle Katie.
Incorrect.
You have to pick a French name.
Chanel.
No.
Celine Dion.
No. So this is an example of when Tina Fey's like, do you want to come play for a day on the Mean Girls movie? And I'm like, sure. So I had like one day of filming. I did that musical 8 times a week for like a year and a half. And to hear those songs again in this context was wild. You know what was funny? Everyone, all the students had props. Like they had their like iPads and laptops. And I was like, oh, I think we're ready to shoot. Like they all have their gadgets out. And they're like, no, in schools now, that's what kids use. And I was like, oh my God, I deserve to be Madame Park. Like I don't know what's going on. Which of your Joyride co-stars would you least like to travel with?
This is one that you're like, you better
Oh, love the outfit. Okay, let me just tell you. I've watched Hot Ones. I did not understand. I've not cried like that in a long time. I could not feel my face. They gave me like ice cream at the end of it. I'm pretty sure I tried to put it on my face and I like couldn't function for the rest of the day. It's one of those days where we had a bunch of press things and I couldn't get it together. And then I was really scared of when I had to go. Can I say that to Cosmo? And I was like, what if it hurts there as much as it's hurt up here? That's the first press interview where I was like, I'm gonna start to lie. I think I should start lying and just like making up answers so I don't have to keep going. Yeah, Lola, there she is, she's crying. I felt so bad for my makeup artist that day. I was like, sorry. Thanks for watching. Be sure to catch Emily in Paris season 4 on Netflix. We are watching my, just slipped. Let me just tell you, yeah, that's the blooper reel.